Hello guys, today is, what is it today left? April 6, 2022, and it's still very early in the morning, 5:26 a.m. Today is a big day. Today is our egg retrieval day, and our appointment is at 7 a.m. I mean, the egg retrieval is at 7 a.m. but we have to be there by 6:30. And the drive from here to the clinic is like an hour. We have to leave like in 3 minutes. And yeah. Last night I was told to not eat or drink anything from 10 p.m. I felt bad for Vince. I felt bad because last night, since we're leaving early, we told him to sleep at 8 p.m., an hour early before his bedtime, on the night of his birthday. But at least he has this whole day today because, what you call this? We told him to absent today.
Yeah, we can't drive him. We don't have time to drive
What,
him.
We are now in the car. I mean, me. Big day today. We are here. Yan yun. It's 6:20. We have 10 minutes. They just sink in. Sink in?
It's sinking in reality.
Big day today. Go.
It's up there.
I got this lock.
This is the clinic.
I got this.
Of course you do.
I got this.
You did good. You did good. Good job, babe.
We are done, guys. We are now on the way home. We survived. It felt really fast. So at first she took me to the medical room and got my IV done, and I met the anesthesiologist. Afterwards she gave me something to relax, and it felt really good. And after a few minutes, Dr. Marcos came in, our fertility doctor, and she inject another, the anesthesiologist inject another what you call this, medication to me, and that was it. Next thing I know, I woke up and it's done. It felt really fast. And we got 40 eggs. 40 eggs.
So we'll know by tomorrow how many fertilized, right?
Yeah, by tomorrow we'll know. We'll check on our portal how our eggs gonna go. Wish us luck, guys. How was your contribution part?
I survived. I survived the embarrassment of knowing that they know I in their office.
Was it like a small room or what?
It's like the same size as the other room.
As my room?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a tiny cup.
Yeah, and they have the speaker on with the sound of the wave, like trying to relax. When you need is turn this up so you don't hear me go flap 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 flap.
Maybe too much information, but this is the part of it. Okay. I feel a little bit groggy, but yeah.
Well, I was going to collect it to sample at home, but it's the drive was too long because you have to have it there within an hour. And the thing is, by the time we get here, it's already an hour, and then you haven't even gone through to start retrieval yet. You know what I'm saying? So by the time that the retrieval is done, it would be like in excess of 2 hours.
I think it's better that you did it there. Like,
yeah,
it was actually like a better idea.
Yeah, so it's fresh and steamy.
My gosh. She said I'll get my period in 1 week.
Yeah, so that means that your next period in May would be implantation then.
May, yeah, next month. In 2 weeks. I thought they said 3 weeks.
2 to 3.
The PGT. She actually said that just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not 2 to 3.
Well, same thing with the genetic sample.
The genetic sample, they said 3 weeks.
Right, and
not like this that they actually said 2 weeks. I'm so happy it's all done. Because I was nervous earlier. We're finally home. I already ate and now I'm having coffee. And I don't have the grogginess anymore. Just sleepy. And I have more pain on my side, on my right side. It's like I don't have pain on my left side at all. Like I wonder if they like choke on the side and then choke on the side.
I think so.
Right? Because it's like left and right. But then I feel it more on my right side. So,
Well, didn't you say you feel that's more bloated too, and more pressure? Maybe there's less. That's I had more eggs or something. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. That I feel like I had more eggs on my right side. So later today, we will know how many mature. Oh my
Up to
God.
40.
Of the 40, yes. So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. you excited, love? We still have Vince's decorations here because it was just his birthday yesterday. But by the time you watch this, it's like
Way over.
like maybe past my birthday already. Right?
Well, yeah, we're not making the announcement.
Yeah. What can you say about Mama's 40 eggs?
Nothing.
What do you think?
I'm happy that I will get a sibling.
Did you just discover that human can lay eggs?
No. I don't know.
And my last update was when I had my egg retrieval, right? And I wanna give more update. After the egg retrieval, I was told to take medications, which is this is before I started this before a day before egg retrieval. So this is the cabergoline. I don't know if I said it right, but cabergoline 0.5 mg tablet. So I take this once per day, and this will help to prevent OHSS, which is ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome. Other medication, which is letrozole. I am actually not sure what is this for, but I heard about this before. I'm taking this once per day also. I start taking it the day of my egg retrieval. So today there's no more like this, no more. Like I finish with this, and this one I still have 2 more. So for today and tomorrow. And I was told to have not a strict diet, but a diet specifically to prevent OHSS. So here, let me show you. So ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome prevention. Yan. Stay properly hydrated. I am doing water and coconut water. I decrease my white bread, white rice, and pasta, and it's really hard, especially me being Filipino, being Asian. The noodles, the rice. But we're almost to the finish line of this diet. So those are I also asked my husband to buy whey protein. I mean, got eggs, a lot of eggs. I think I will eat like at least 10 eggs per day. And no intercourse, no exercise. It says to weigh yourself every day, because if you gain 3 pounds in just one day, that means that you ovaries are filling up with fluids, and that is the biggest sign of OHSS. And these are, see, more than 3 pounds are gained in a day. So yeah, that is what I've been doing in the past 5 days now, and yeah, we're surviving. Okay, hi guys, today is April 12th. I just wanna give an update. On my egg retrieval day, April 6th, they actually were able to retrieve 40 eggs. That's what they told us before we leave the clinic. And by the end of the day, we were updated again on our portal. So the egg retrieval day is considered day 0. So on day 0, we retrieved 40 eggs, but when we actually checked on our portal, we actually were able to retrieve 41 eggs. And then by the end of the day, out of 41 eggs, 38 were matured. So 38 were matured and ready to be inseminated the next day, which is day 1. So the next day we were updated again, and out of 38 eggs that was inseminated on day 0, 30 was fertilized. So 30 was actually able to split into cells, and yeah. Then after that, so 41, 38, and then 30. Then after that, we don't get another update then until yesterday. So yesterday, April 11th, is the day 5. So on day 5, it's actually supposed to be blastocyst, which is an embryo already. Like if I were to do a fresh transfer, day 5, I think day 5 or day 6 until day 7 is when you do the embryo transfer, if you are going to do fresh. But since we're gonna do the PGTA testing, we will do frozen transfer. So yeah, so on day 5, we got updated again on how many embryos we have. So as far as yesterday, we just know that out of 30, 8 was sent to get tested for genetic testing. So we will do genetic testing to check the embryo if they are normal, and I think genetic testing is they will like count how many chromosome is in the embryo, if it's like the right amount, and if it's less than the right amount, then it's abnormal, or if it's more than the right amount of chromosome, then it's abnormal also. It should be, I think, 23 chromosome from the mother and 23 from the father, and so it should be 46. So if it's 47, then it's abnormal. If it's 45, then it's abnormal. So that is how I understood it, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just guessing. If is it 46? I think so. So 8 was sent yesterday because we already have enough blastocysts to send for PGTA testing, because we actually agreed on biopsying 8, because on the package that we paid for, included is PGTA testing for 8. If we were to add another embryo to the 8, there's another $300. So yesterday, exactly 8 we already have, and then today I just got the update. That's why I'm doing this video, that the rest of our embryos they actually grow pretty good in just 1 day, I think. So this is gonna be our final update, because that's what it says here. So let me show you. So to explain further, you see when it says 3BB biopsy, that is one of the embryo that will be genetically tested. So that is the grade 3BB, and cryo is meaning is they're gonna freeze it, and biopsy is they're gonna get it tested. So the rest is like this: 1BB, 2AA, 1BB. We're like confused, like what's going on. And so all we know yesterday is that we have 8 embryos that were already sent to the PGTA testing. Today we got more updates, which is the 1BB became 3AB. See what I mean? And they already freeze them since it says cryo. 2AA become 5BA, and then Yeah, and so on, like, right? So this one is discarded because it didn't grow as much. So the good part, the very, very good part is these are all our frozen embryos. We have 19. So from 8 yesterday, we have 11 more today to be frozen. How crazy is that? I'm so happy. I'm actually starting to think. I'm starting to think, oh my god, we only have 8. And what if there's no normal embryo from that? And now I am so relieved because even though in case we don't get any normal embryos out of 8, we still have 11 that is waiting. And yeah, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, magang iiyak. Don't cry. If I were to cry, this is happy tears. Thank you, Lord. So, with regards the genetic testing, it'll take 2 weeks for the result to arrive. And once we get a normal embryo, I will already have the embryo transferred the next cycle after we get the result. If we have normal one, I'm feeling good. I think out of 8 for sure, at least we have 1. I'm hoping. So thank you, Lord. Good morning, people. Today is April 26, 2022. So this update is already late update because on April 19th is when we got our result of PGTA testing. So we sent 8 embryos. The result are out of 8 embryos, 4 of them are normal. And we are so happy to announce that. And we know the gender, but we are not gonna say the gender here right now because in the future we wanna do gender reveal and stuff like that. I know you understand. And yeah, so that is the update. Plus, last Wednesday is when I start. They told me to start taking birth control pill. So I don't know the reason. You know the reason, love?
To regulate your ovulations.
Yeah, maybe for them to be able to like track it more. So I had an option to not take the pill, but I decided to do it.
And it's more predictable.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, because like every woman that goes to the clinic, there's a different reason why they can't have babies. So some of them maybe not even have periods or whatever, so they don't know. So you can either wait until you have your natural period, which could be like, for some women it could be like 2 months.
Yeah.
But by taking the hormones, you can regulate your period. So this way they know, how to proceed.
How and when.
Yeah.
So that is the update and the last update for this video. The next update is gonna be about our embryo transfer, which is gonna start right now because we are on the way to fertility clinic. So yeah, see you on our next update.